Welcome back to my channel, gang. You know, Taurus gang, Socialite gang. I'm just joking. Could you imagine? But yeah, welcome back to my channel, Socialites. Now, this week's video is about, you know, Duppy again. So, you know, it's like definition of Duppy and how to outwit a Duppy and how to like basically get rid of Duppy or, you know, ghosts. But yeah, I hope you guys are okay. Hope you guys are socializing. I missed you guys. You know, not after getting the video this week. I hope you guys enjoyed my last video, which is, you know, Chelsea album launch. Because, you know, I'm a socialite at heart. I'm the original socialite, you know, not to toot my own horn, but yeah, so I tie that in, you know, with my love for, you know, superstition and conspiracy. But yeah, you know, the Prime Minister opened up outside and fly the gates open, but, you know, I hope you guys are still wearing your mask and, you know, keeping safe and following proper measures and protocol. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. What the hell was that? Okay guys, let's start with the definition of a Duppy. The word Duppy is thought to have originated in Africa. The concept of the omnipotent Duppy is reminiscent of the African belief that the ancestors of the living are omnipresent, watching to ensure that the living adhere to traditional customs. So yeah, tell me, say my ancestors are watching me, so even if, you know, with the some out of the spiritual norm, like, you know, play with like a Ouija board or, you know, agree with like the royal family, them slap me on my neck back. But yeah, you know, that's the definition of a Duppy. And the Duppy, you know, the word Duppy originated from Africa. So, you know, yeah. As I said, this video is about, you know, outwitting, you know, Duppy, how to get rid of Duppies, ghosts. So yeah. A bush buried upside down with its roots exposed in the grave can stop a Duppy from rising. So, but them not tell me like what type of bush, like any type of bush me just can put turn upside down and then, what them say? You burn it. Oh, with its roots exposed to the in the grave can stop a Duppy from rising. So I'm basically one minute just to what? One must just take out one random bush, turn it upside down in the grave, and, you know, the Duppy not gonna rise. Like, I don't understand the logic there. How that stop the Duppy from rising, but, you know, nevertheless, we don't know how spirituality works or the other, you know, realm works. So, I mean, it's possible. A shovelful of parched peas can be thrown in the coffin, which, provided that they do not sprout, will suffice to keep the Duppy trapped inside. So this one again says like, this is like, you know, similar to the first one with the bush would turn upside down in the grave from stop the Duppy from rising. So you need a shovel. You need a what? Shovel? You guys, you must be used to this by now. Come on. But you need a shovelful of parched peas. Okay. And you throw it into the coffin. So, you know, the Duppy not sprout. As I said, you know, I don't know how that works, but if it works, it works. And I guess it's, you know, mind over matter. And if you believe in something, you know, you can actually manifest it and create the reality of that. So, you know, whether good or bad, I guess. An attacking Duppy can be stopped by throwing peas, rice, or sand to the ground because the Duppy is compelled to count the grains. Like, can you imagine that? Like, Duppy childish or something? So them have like ADD. Them have a short attention span. So, you know, when you throw the rice, sand, or, you know, peas, them stop them, you know, them would have said 1, 2, 3, and them time they just run God. Duppy, which way there? Duppy can't find you. Okay, so the next one is, Duppies can be expelled from houses by burning cow dung mixed with pieces of horn and hoof. Cow dung is, the pieces out of the rear end, right? Why make a burn that in my house? Like, I don't understand. Why make a burn that in my house? Like, no. Well, then Duppy forgot to sleep side by side because that night, hi. How are you? Because, what? Rewind. Duppies can be expelled from houses by burning cow dung mixed with pieces of horn and hoof. Now, this sounds like witchcraft to me. So you have the cow dung, the horn, and the hoof. So if you put that in a cauldron, it's like a spell you make. So it's like you run a Duppy for create another duppy or open a portal for, you know, demon come true, because that's so like witchcraft to me. But as I said, if it works, it works. You know, I'm no we say not even obvious man, but you know. And how you can outwit a duppy: stay in the shadows at night out of the moonlight. So how am I gonna dodge moonlight? So for instance, it's a full moon. Like how am I gonna end up a dodge though? You know, every something there. Oh, hold on. Stay in the shadows at night out of the moonlight. So when, as I said, if it's a full moon, I forgot dodge it, like dodge moonlight every minute, and I just try staying at every shadows I see. So it's like I think that's like a task. Climb a tree. So yeah, tell me, say, alright. Let me say if you climb a tree, right? So Duppy can walk through wall. Duppy can box you. And it's not a physical being, it's not in our world. And if they can materialize themselves to physicality, where they can actually inflict pain upon us, or injuries, or affect us in certain ways in our realm, why can't they get to us on top of a tree? What? Tree? On top of a tree? Like, that don't make no sense to me, but, you know, as I say again, I don't know if it works, it works. So, Duppy can walk through all of them because of this, so why them can't climb a tree? Them says that them only can go like this, them can go up and then go through the tree, and we know Duppy can float, right? So it's it. Sorry, I'm just making bad jokes out of this. Cause you know, I'm gonna sleep tonight, I don't want the Duppy come for me, so you know I have to turn on Dora tonight or something, so I have to just laugh it off, you know? Okay, so the next one is buy time by cutting 10. In other words, cut the sign of the cross 10 times in the dirt with a knife. So if Duppy chase me, I'm gonna have a knife. I'm gonna get joke because I have to cut in 10. So I have to cut the cross in the dirt 10 times with a knife. I suppose I have no knife, that me get oof. Me get the cow down. I'm sorry guys, but you know, like, no, because I have to laugh, because if I don't have the knife and Duppy chase me, and I'm supposed to cut the cross 10 times in the sand and the dirt, like, but does I get catch there, maybe I end up a turn Duppy too. So I'm gonna understand. What else can I do? Cast a peas, rice, or sand before pursuing Duppy. Okay. This is similar to number 3. The Duppy must count the grains, thereby granting its victim precious time to escape. Okay, so you know this goes back to the the third one and the one before. Like, you know, Duppy have them have a short attention span, so they have to stop and count like everything. Brew tea with magical herbs. What? So where am I supposed to get magical herbs from? For brew tea, for Duppy, and for run Duppy out with a Duppy. When I'm going to fancy and I'm going to my local supermarket or farmer's market and say, hey, I have a Duppy in my house, or a Duppy chase me, so I need some magical herbs. Do you have any? Like that, I don't know what to say, or Google magical herbs, like what? So you need like rosemary, lavender. I mean, that's the magical herbs. That's what I've heard. So I'm gonna know, like, wash yourself with the same water used to cleanse a dead person. I'm no mortician. I'm not working on morgue. Like, where am I gonna get water from? Where them use cleanse a dead person, that me get knock. I guess these are for the people who works like in the. Sorry guys, my back ring light just turned off. Give me 1 second. I wonder if that was a Duppy. I'm just kidding. Am I? And I am back. But yeah, so them say wash off yourself with the same water used to cleanse a dead person. I don't know where I get the water there from, but I probably have some store in my house and in a little what you call that again, like a little bottle or something for me just walk with on the road. So in case Duppy chase me or they around me. So I don't know, I have to stop at one cemetery tomorrow. And it's a good day. So you can tell that you're in the presence of a bad Duppy if you feel as if your head is swelling. 2 ways to run: chase away. Bad Duppies are eating salt, Duppies hate salt, or wearing your clothes inside out. Alright, so in case one Duppy in here, I go take off my clothes and turn it inside out. Like, can you imagine? But yeah, so Duppy hate salt and them turn their clothes inside out for like stop the Duppy them. But I mean, my dad died when I was like 5, and I saw this figure at the back door once, and when you have a dream and you don't see the person facing the dream, but the dream tell you who that person is. It was like one of those moments. But like me just throw the salt at the doorway, and I was like, no, spirit, you're not coming in here. You're not entering. You have to go back. But it was some of the salt, and my grandmother did not cook because she was here. So she said, Joe, I'm going to lick me on my head back. I said, why you always the salt? I was like, listen, something is at that door. And I don't want it in here. So you gotta go. Turn back. If it's my dad, I'm sorry, I love you, but you gotta go. Okay, so the other one is, it's also said that Duppy love playing with newborn babies. So Duppy have a fetish. Okay. To prevent this, you can do one of the following things. Place a Bible opened up to palms. Okay, so what? Okay, so to prevent this, you can do one of 2 things. Place a Bible open to a Psalms at the head of the baby, or tie a red ribbon around the baby's wrist. Duppy despise the color red. Like I always hear about this one. I always hear say like Duppy hate the color red and them something. They can imagine them people they were like feel like the Duppy haunt them, or Duppy in them house, or everybody them go, them latch on to a Duppy latch on to them, and them have like a red curtain. Paint them room red, them wardrobe red, every furniture red, them favorite color red. So even those people whose favorite colors, are red, them favorite color red. So, Duppy not go trouble them people that your favorite color red. I don't know. But the gag is, what if Duppy love the color red and hate the color black? To shame a Duppy, you have to curse the Duppy, or show them your private parts. Like, I mean, you cuss. Me tell about your bleep. So yeah, me probably cause I run with the Duppy, but like expose your private part, just like that, just let it all hang out, and the Duppy just like run away. Duppy gonna be like, no. So me as a male now, right? And me I hang up my private parts, just to run the Duppy. And it's a female Duppy, then she not go like that. So like, I don't understand. But yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. And for all those who love to skinny dip, they're not gonna end up around, So I mean, I like to skinny dip sometimes. So I might just paint my whole body red because Duppy not like red, and go skinny dipping. So 3 now, 3 now 1. So paint myself red, skinny dipping, expose everything out, and just start curse. No Duppy not gonna around me, but do all of that. But yeah. But guys, that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. My channel is all about conspiracies, superstitions, myths, and story time, mukbangs, anything that you guys want. But as I said, I'm a socialite, so you guys will get like different vlogs other than spooky vlogs. So because that's always been a part of me, tied in like with the spooky part of Jabari. So it's basically Ultimate Advisor and Jabari merged into one. But yeah, I love you guys. Let me give you guys a hug. Alright, until next time, bye.